Okay, the next part I want to do is the linkage arm, and this part is very critical to the engine driving properly when you put it on the track. It is 3.5 inches long with those circles on center. So actually, that's how I want to start. Okay, I'm going to go straight to the origin, and let's draw 2 circles that are 3.5 inches on center. Okay, now what are the dimensions of those? This gives us a radius of 0.1875. Okay, when you dimension a circle, notice how that line is going all the way across, so that's actually a diameter. So I don't have to get out my calculator. Inventor loves math. 0.1875 times 2. Now I don't like doing numbers any more than I have to, so I'm going to pick the equals constraint and make those 2 circles the same size. Okay, that just simplifies it. Now, this still says I do have to draw some other lines, but this still would allow me to rotate that. So that's not what I want. I want to have that be horizontal. So I'm going to pick those center points, and now at least the circles are fully constrained. Okay, next I'm going to get the line tool, and let's just draw and make sure that I get a horizontal line. Okay, so that horizontal constraint gets locked in. And let's draw another one. So I want to make sure that I'm on that top circle. And again, I want to make sure I have 2 horizontal lines. We also see that they are parallel to each other. Okay, the distance between those 2 is 1/4 inch, so I can go ahead and put that in. And you notice that it's not symmetrical. So again, one of my favorite tools is that equals constraint. If we use equals, that'll make it symmetrical. And then I can go in and trim the inside of that. Again, Inventor wants to see a single profile. That's the easiest way to do things. Finish sketch, extrude. Always work in isometric. That's always best practice, because then you can see exactly what's happening. So that only gets extruded 1/8 inch. If we do a new sketch on that face, you'll notice we have 1 center point already. So if we would just project the geometry, we have both center points. Okay, and you wouldn't have to put a point on there. It does simplify the hole tool. And those holes are 0.128. Okay, so there's the link arm.